Want to speak real Italian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ItalianPod101.com.
Welcome to Can Do Italian by ItalianPod101.com.
Ciao a tutti, sono Felice Angelini. Hi everyone, I'm Felice Angelini. In this lesson, you learn how to tell someone where are you from in Italian.
This is Mark Lee, and he's on a plane to Italy. Paolo Parisi, a passenger sitting next to him, asks, "Where are you from?"
Di dov'è?
Listen to the conversation and focus on Mark's response. Note the speakers in this conversation use formal Italian. Ready?
Di dov'è?
Sono di New York.
Once more with the English translation.
Di dov'è?
Where are you from?
Sono di New York.
I am from New York.
Let's take a closer look at the conversation.
Do you remember how Paolo Parisi asks, "Where are you from?"
Di dov'è?
First is
Di,
meaning from in this context.
di.
Next is
Dov'è?
a formal phrase which translates as, "Where are you?"
Dov'è?
First is
Dove?
where.
Dove? Dove?
Next is
È,
you are when using formal Italian.
è.
Note
È.
is a shortened form of
Lei è.
you are. In Italian,
Lei.
you, when using formal Italian, can be omitted when it is understood from context.
È.
Is from the verb
Essere.
meaning to be.
Essere. Dove?
Is contracted with
È.
to form.
Dov'è?
Altogether,
Di dov'è?
where are you from?
Di dov'è?
Remember this question. You'll hear it again later in this lesson.
Now, let's take a closer look at the response.
Do you remember how Mark Lee says, "I am from New York"?
Sono di New York.
First is
Sono.
I am.
Sono.
Note in this sentence
Sono.
is a shortened form of
Io sono.
I am. In Italian,
Io.
I is usually omitted as it's understood from context.
Sono.
Is from the verb
Essere.
meaning to be.
Essere.
Next is
Di.
from in this context.
Di.
Last is the city,
New York.
New York.
New York. New York.
Altogether,
Sono di New York.
I am from New York.
Sono di New York.
The pattern is
Sono di city name.
I am from city name.
Sono di city name.
Note this pattern works only with the names of cities, villages, or towns. To use this pattern, simply replace the city name placeholder with the name of your hometown city. Imagine you're from Sydney. In Italian,
Sydney. Sydney. Sydney.
say, I am from Sydney. Ready?
Sono di Sydney.
I am from Sydney.
Sono di Sydney.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat, or speak along with the native speakers.
Sono di New York. Sono di New York.
Sono di Bologna. Sono di Bologna.
Sono di Seattle. Sono di Seattle.
Sono di Londra. Sono di Londra.
Sono di Roma. Sono di Roma.
Sono australiana. Sono australiana.
Did you notice how the last speaker uses a different pattern?
Sono australiana.
I am Australian.
Sono australiana.
Instead of
Di.
plus the city name placeholder, she uses an adjective for her nationality. This pattern is
Sono. Nationality.
I am nationality.
Sono. Nationality.
In Mia Martin's case, she uses a feminine adjective
Australiana.
to describe herself.
Sono australiana.
In the case of a male speaker from Australia, he would use a masculine adjective
Australiano.
to describe himself.
Sono australiano.
I'm Australian.
Sono australiano.
You can use this response to answer the question.
Di dov'è?
You should be aware of this pattern, but for this lesson, we'll use the pattern
Sono di city name.
I am from city name.
Sono di city name.
Let's review the key vocabulary.
Bologna.
Bologna,
Bologna. Bologna. Seattle.
Seattle,
Seattle. Seattle. Londra.
London,
Londra. Londra. Roma.
Rome,
Roma. Roma. Let's review. Respond to the prompts by speaking aloud. Then repeat after me, focusing on pronunciation. Ready? Do you remember how to say New York? New York. New York. And how to say from? Di. Di. Do you remember how Mark says, I am from New York? Sono di New York. Sono di New York. Do you remember the formal way to say, where are you? Dov'è? Dov'è? And do you remember how Paolo Parisi asks, "Where are you from?" Di dov'è? Di dov'è? Do you remember how to say London? Londra. Londra. And how to say Seattle? Seattle. Seattle. Do you remember how to say Rome? Roma. Roma.
Let's practice. Imagine you're Jack Jones from London. Respond to Paolo Parisi's question. Ready?
Di dov'è? Sono di Londra.
Listen again and repeat.
Sono di Londra. Sono di Londra.
Let's try another. Imagine you're Emma Esposito from Seattle. Ready?
Di dov'è?
Sono di Seattle.
Listen again and repeat.
Sono di Seattle. Sono di Seattle.
Let's try one more. Imagine you're Felice Angelini from Rome. Ready?
Di dov'è?
Sono di Roma.
Listen again and repeat.
Sono di Roma. Sono di Roma.
This is the end of this lesson.
Remember, these can-do lessons are about learning practical language skills. Each lesson brings you closer to natural, fluent Italian. Want to learn to speak even more Italian the fast, fun, and easy way? Then sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. Sign up in seconds. Access hundreds of audio and video lessons and start speaking like a native speaker.
Well done! Now you know how to talk about where you're from in Italian. That's all there is to it. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.